Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Divinity Original Sin. In the last episode I kind of screwed up that whole riddle with the fungi thing there for the witch, the white witch quest, or I don't know what the hell's going on, but I've reached the city, you know, where I mean I'm calling them cultists. I'm assuming I mean I guess they're not, but anyways, I've reached the city area. We're gonna go in there and actually talk to the people, see what's going on, but I found this chest here first, so let's go ahead and open that and start the episode with that. So we got unidentified level 2. You know what? We also have a lot of gear to identify. I might as well do that as well. And on my way here, I actually got into a fight, and Tax and Balsam have leveled up. So you know what? Let's do that first, because leveling up is awesome. So let's start with that first. What's this? I can use this now. I had completely forgotten that that was a thing. Right, it does way more damage. 15% chance to set muted status. That's pretty cool. Yes, yes. We have something that gives us dexterity and willpower, though. We're going to lose the dexterity. And actually a lot more damage. But muted is awesome. If you can mute someone, that's like pretty sweet. You know what? Dexterity for this character is not all that important, because dexterity helps for critical chance, or critical hit chance. But since we do backstabs, we don't, you know, backstab is a critical all the time. So dexterity is not super needed for attacks. So really speed and, well, I mean, it's needed for other things. Oh no, wait, I'm talking about perception. My bad. Never mind. Ignore that. No, dexterity is always good. Yeah. No, I was thinking perception. But anyways, you know what? Do I use this or not? I mean, I guess I kept it because when I found it, I assumed it'd be better. Now I'm looking at, well, we get a higher crit chance. But again, like I was mentioning, it doesn't really matter if we're going to backstab. We lose a willpower, which I don't really care about. But dexterity, though, for 15% chance to mute. Mute is very strong. This thing is relatively the same amount of damage. Actually, you know what? Screw that. I'm not gonna bother. Anyways, okay. So let's. Oh, we get an available attribute point, which is interesting. I don't need perception to be so high on this character. We're actually getting +4 from gear. Base 8 on the speed. Speed is always good. I mean, I guess increasing Constitution by 1 wouldn't be a bad idea. But you know what? Base 8 on dexterity. I'm actually going to increase dexterity. I think that's what I want to do. So there you go. It's done. And what do we get here? We get 2 available points now. I don't think there's actually anything I can do. I wouldn't mind another one in lockpick, but we're not going to bother right now. We're not going to bother in crafting. Personality, we do not care. I mean, I wouldn't mind getting another one in scoundrel. That would probably be a pretty good idea, as well as single-handed weapons. And defenses... Defenses, you say. Bodybuilding, armor specialist. No, you know what? I'm going to conserve my point. Let's go to Balsam and see what she's all about. So she gets 2 points as well. Probably want to save up for bow again, actually. I don't really care about this stuff. I mean, she barely ever gets hit in combat, so armor specialist and all that kind of stuff is kind of not really needed. Expert marksman. Yeah, maybe another one in there. That'd be good. I keep losing connection to Steam. I don't know why the game keeps telling me. I don't care. I don't freaking care. Lucky Charm. New. I don't know. Nah, I don't think so. And crafting, I mean, Lore Master, I don't think... Is there, like, can you go higher than 5? I think 5's the highest. I think 5's the high. I'm not sure. I could be wrong, but anyway, we're gonna keep it like that. 5 seems like enough. You know what? I'm gonna conserve my points. I'm probably gonna either go bow or one in expert marksman. I mean, you know, there's something to be said about willpower and bodybuilding, but yeah, let's just conserve our point. And in here, well, perception's pretty high. Base is 8. Speed is fine at 7. Probably gonna go with dexterity. Making a nice flat 10 for the base. Base of 10, which is pretty good. Sounds pretty good to me. So there we go. That's taken care of. The leveling up. We're going to actually send this to Zoe. So let's quickly identify this stuff. See if we get lucky. Although I'm getting a little bit picky now with my gear. Now that we have good gear on our characters, really legendaries are all I'm interested in, and the rares, I guess. You could get some pretty good rares, but yeah, those magical ones aren't usually all that great. Although, is this a belt? This is a belt. Single-handed +1. Yeah, nobody's going to be using that. This bow. is this bow better? No, it's not better. Constitution speed? No, not even close. We'll send this to Kyle. This could be good for Kyle, actually. Let's send that to Kyle. We'll check that out after. Armor 23, strength required 7. We'll check that with Kyle. Maybe that'll be good. Bartering and poison resist, we don't care. This helmet, armor 8, HP plus 34. You have... We're going to send that to Zoe, actually. Can you wear it? Yes, you can. Let's send it to Zoe. That'll be better. Oh, bow plus 1. Woo! We lose a dexterity and an armor, but bow plus 1, for me, I think that makes way more sense. Let's go ahead and actually equip that. Bow plus 1, really interesting. Alright, actually this does what again? This does dexterity. You have what? You have armor and crafting. Actually, I kind of like that. Bow, right, we just went over that. And you have initiative, dexterity, pickpocket. That's a hell of a rare right there. You know what? So that's pretty much it. We're gonna go ahead and give this to Kyle so that he could sell it. And we'll go on Zoe right here, click the gear, and equip this because this makes a lot of sense. We'll send this to Kyle. This is our gear that we're working on right now. We got fire resist, water resist on it. I have other essences, but I'm definitely going to save them. And if I were to play the game again, I would obviously conserve those essences for when I'm ready to craft a really strong piece of gear. I'm assuming you put the essences on a weapon and it'll do the opposite effect. It'll do actual fire damage instead of fire resist. But yeah, because the way crafting works is when you craft a piece of gear, it crafts it at your current level. So yeah, this will always be just a level 4. So in fact, you know what? I'm actually going to give this to Kyle. We'll sell it, and when I hit like level 15-ish or something with Zoe, we'll start crafting really strong gear and stuff like that. So anyways, that's the plan. I might not do it. I might just rely on what I find actually. But okay, so Kyle, actually, speaking of the devil, I think you had something here to check. Single-handed? No, we don't care about that. Yeah, the weapon here. Is the weapon better? Ooh. Nah. The minimum damage is a lot less, like a lot less. And we get 20% chance to cripple and burn, strength, leadership. No. Man, that is a sick two-handed sword. I don't remember. Oh, yeah, I remember getting that. That was against the king guy. Not the king, the witch king. Or not the witch king, but whatever. One of those guys. Anyways, so enough babbling. I've been babbling on for about 8 minutes now. Let's actually go ahead and enter this city here. Actually, before we talk to him, what do you have here? No, I don't care about this. Right, okay. Let's do this.
The Immaculates here seem to be a friendly enough bunch.
Seen being the operative word. Let's remain vigilant.
That's a good plan, Zoe. You know what? I think I'll make Zoe the leader, because with comments like that, she is obviously way more adept at understanding situations. Let's quickly rummage through people's stuff. Aha, there we go. That is something we shall give to Balsam. No, Balsam doesn't craft. Zoe crafts. Oh well, whatever. We'll do that after. Zoe shouldn't be crafting. Actually, I wish it was Balsam. You know, now that I think of it with a ranger, there's not that many things you really need with a ranger, you know? I mean, they're ranged, so they don't get hit that often in combat. So there's actually more points available to spend on, Lore Master obviously is a must. And then crafting maybe with that character as well, just to make things a little bit easier. Anyways, what is done is done. How many points have I actually invested in with Zoe? Whoops. With Zoe in... What's that sound, Zoe? With Zoe in... crafting. 3. I've invested 3 points. That's actually a lot. Lore Master... And plus the 1 Lore Master at the beginning. Right. Telekinesis... We're actually getting +2 from gear. This, I mean, I don't know what the terms of weight. Obviously, a really big boss obviously probably requires max telekinesis to be able to move it. But, yeah, I'm not sure if this directly works with teleport. I'm assuming it does. Anyways, it's a must if you're going to go teleport. And honestly, it's not that bad. Plus, what's cool is that when you have telekinesis, you can grab items without actually getting up close to them, which makes grabbing things a lot easier. What's going on here? What do you have to say there, darling? Have anything to sell? Oh, you got one of those large potions. And you have money. Let me send you some scraps here. I don't mind the potion, actually. Ooh. Ooh. What if I do this? 853. This is what? 277, 240. 727. There we go. We shall do this. She's just like a random person to talk to, so let's keep going here.
Until we meet again.
Right, until we meet again. Okay. So, Source Hunter Business probably just telling us to look for suspicious activities. Right, okay. So we're gonna have to do that. Let's, I guess we'll start here. I mean, what better place to start than the first available house church thing? What do you have to sell there? Ooh, baby, what's this? Two-handed spear, 25% chance to curse, burning, 20, critical chance, willpower. No, I like what I have better. And this is, I hate that it doesn't allow me to tab to, you know, check between my characters. It's a bit annoying. Anyways, we're gonna just leave it like that for now. Okay, maybe later. Let's do that later.
Give me the strength, O goddess, to become enlightened. Diligently will I read the words of the goddess.
Until we meet again.
How come you have a portrait of a chick there, Miner? You're clearly a guy.
Until we meet
Bow
again.
before the goddess, and bow before her
You
mouth
too.
on this earth. The
Until we meet
consequence.
again.
Hold high the knife, and let it plunge into the lost.
Until we meet again.
Alright, until we meet again. Shut the fuck up. Okay. Alright, let's keep at it here. Da-ba-da-ba-da. There's another waypoint here. We might as well grab it now. It gives us more options to travel across this weird land. How big is this area? Seems like it might be big enough. No, let's keep talking in here. Let's try to talk to everybody and see if we can't find anything interesting here.
Goblins will slash us to ribbons if we approach the bridge.
Unacceptable. I want those goblins out of my mind by yesterday. Send another man, as many as it takes.
We haven't enough men among us to take on even a few of them, sir.
Are you deaf? I said I want those goblins out. Make it happen. Even if you have to spear Drexus yourself.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Well,
bro.
hello there.
Hey, Brandon. Tell me about yourself.
Until we meet again.
Alright, so we made a deal with this guy.
Well, hello there.
There's so many people to talk to in this little place. Okay, what do you have for sale? You have static cloud. Whatchamacallit? No. Okay. That's it. Miners.
Until we
I
meet
get the
again.
point. I know what's going on here. Key to the mine office. Whatever, we'll come back and maybe steal some stuff here. Let's continue with the talking. There's a lot more people to talk to over here. Oh, fuck you, Zoe. Fuck off, Zoe. Way to go, Zoe. You happy? You proud of yourself now? You dumb bitch. Man, never again would I do AI personality thing random. Fuck. Alright, the Troll King. Okay, well, that's... I guess we get loot out of this. Rothwell room key. 9-inch nails can be useful. Folded shirt. We got a chest here. Ooh. Whoa! Level 3 stuff. Level 3 lore master stuff. This is going to be good. We shall be checking that out probably in the next episode. At the beginning of the next episode we're going to do that. I think that's going to be my new thing. I think I've been doing it a lot actually. Identify at the beginning of the episode. Oh, there we go. Unlocked with the key. What do we got going on in here? Bucket, decorative, two-handed sword. It's not worth anything. Ink pot. An ink pot's actually an ingredient. Might as well grab it. Unless I'm not... Oh, there's a chest there. Duh. Right. Send this to Zoe. And, Tax, can you open this, please? Probably not. Yeah, fuck. Of course not. Of course not. Why would you be able to do that? Let's smash the shit out of this thing. Yeah, baby. Problem with Smashy Smashy is that it really fucks up. It really fucks up, your sword. Or weapon, whatever weapon you're using. Send this to Zoe, send this to Zoe. What the fuck is this? Bloodstone Cage. Oh, I get it. Okay. It's part of that troll quest. Right. Okay. Well, I don't want to accidentally fuck up, so I'm going to stash it in here. Ah, I hate when it does that. Oh, come on. I'm losing patience right now. There we go. Put that there. This is there. Okay, so what's what came out of that thing? Nothing? I smashed something that didn't really have any, Oh, this must be worth something. Nah. Nah. Empty flask potion we shall take. Empty potion flask. There we go. Let's go back down. There's more stuff down there. Right. I'm debating whether or not to get this. I don't even remember if I bought this though. Let me click on tax. So we got this erupt with a barrage of stabs and cuts. Right. This is gonna be good. But I kind of like this. Weaken a target. Weaken target lowers the target's damage by -50 and strength by -2. That could be very, very handy. I have to say, very, very handy. Dagger. I really want that invisible thing though. Fast track, we have daggers, right? Went up with the mechanical bomb. No, I don't care about that. Stun, we have. Weaken a target. Inflict bleeding, don't care for. I can't find that goddamn invisibility skill. Is this any good? 18 intelligence, 1 perception. Requires 9 intelligence. If I go on Zoe and I click her equipped gear, she has 16 with 1 intelligence. This is 18 with 1 intelligence and a perception. Very expensive though. Yeah, you know what? I won't buy the gear just yet. I mean, we're not having that hard of a, you know, time in combat right now, so fuck that for now. But I mean, we do have the money. I hate having this much money because I usually do this in my RPGs. I have tons of cash. I never spend cash. I'm super cheap. Then, oh, okay, I've beaten the game and I got all this cash. So I don't want to do the same mistake in this game. I have the money. If I see something good, I'm going to buy it. But so anyways, skill would be one of them, absolutely. I think this would be great. I mean, the stun skill is really good too. But you know what? Weakening a strong enemy It's pretty sweet. I guess the stun is good too. I'm gonna have to really up more stuff with the. There's some pretty good skills here. What's this do? 1844. Now that seems to be it. I mean, there's just so many people to talk to in this place right here. Let's go in here. There's a room with someone in there. Usually that means something.
Well, hello there.
No, it's just a stupid miner again. What do you have? Alright. We're not gonna bother with any of this. I'll take my
Until we meet
leave.
again.
Right, there is a chest, but oh, what's this? Oh, there's. Oh, duh. Right. That's our character. Oh, there's another room here, though. Oh no, that's outside, right? Actually, I haven't talked to those people outside yet, so I'm gonna quickly go through that again. Actually, you seem like you might sell things. Sure.
Until we meet again.
What?
Yes. I can feel the goddess's vigor coursing through my very veins.
Well, hello there. Until we meet again.
Okay, are these?
Well, hello there.
Right. Oh, cool. So what do we got here? We got the Hydrosophis stuff. What do we got here? Shoot a freezing shard of ice. We have summon ice elemental. Cleansing water cures blind, mute, disease. Right. I'm definitely gonna put that on Zoe. Freeze a nearby enemy. Oh, this is just freezing touch. No, we're not gonna bother with that. Disease all enemies within an area. I mean, that could be interesting, but what does disease do? Lower target's constitution by -3 in bodybuilding. Yeah, it's not that great. Shoot a freezing shard of ice, right? Summon ice elemental. Ice shard? Piercing ice shard. Level 9. Which one do I have? I think I have piercing ice shard, no? This does 58 to 61 water damage. 100% chance to pierce up to 2 times. Can target terrain to create ice, surface, or freeze water. And it has a chance to freeze, right? 50% chance to still chilled. Yeah, that's what I got. I got piercing ice shard right now. Pretty sure. Anyways, okay, so nothing too fancy. What's this do? 3 to 6, 18. Yeah, well, we're not gonna bother with that. I'll take my leave. I guess you will be the warrior guy, right? With the earth spells. No, not warrior. Fire. Okay. What does this do? 17 air. 17 to 43. Nah, I'm not gonna bother. End. Okay, so I think I found all the shopkeepers. This was quite long in the city. Talking to everybody and, you know, activating some quests. I guess at the beginning of the other episode we will. There's still more stuff to do. I mean, I'm still gonna just keep exploring, but I'll probably just put a cut in this episode though, and take off in the next one. We'll probably do, you know, we'll join the cult guy, and after that we'll, you know, go out and explore. We got a lot of quests. This seems to be the end of the road here. I might as well just go here and explore real quick. So we got the city. I've pretty much talked to everybody right now. Right, so we're gonna go join the cult, and after that we're gonna send out. Go out is the word I'm looking for right now. We're gonna go out there, back into the wild, and check out some stuff. So thanks for watching, everybody. See you all next time.